sorry about that, everyone. I accidentally stopped the video. So if you were watching part 7, then yeah, this is in the middle of part 7. My bad. I was trying to type in 1,000, but I forgot that 0 was my stop trigger for my video, and that's not a very good trigger for it, but I'm going to need to change that. So yeah, this is technically part 8, but it's really part 7, so don't know what I'm going to do about that. So yeah, sorry for all of you who are confused why part 7 just stopped so abruptly. But yeah, I'm just going to do that because it doesn't really need to be that accurate, and if you have no idea what's going on right now, then I would go watch part 7, because that's really what you should have been watching, because this is still part 7. So yeah, sorry about that, everybody. So I'm going to make this move like 111. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Actually, that's 1 block a second. Wait, is that how it works? Yeah, because if it's taking that many seconds and it's taking that many blocks, and it's that many blocks a second. So that's still 1 block a second, which might actually not be a bad speed. Why isn't it doing anything? It's supposed to move. That's so weird. Okay, wait. Let's just move it over a little bit. Maybe we're not triggering it. Or you know what? Maybe it's not moving. Like, maybe it's taking that long to move, that it's not actually effective. So we're just going to do like 5 seconds. So that'll be noticeable movement. Okay, yeah, so I guess my idea of that isn't really going to work. So the question is, do I lower the amount of blocks I'm moving, or do I lower the time? Let's do 21 seconds, so I don't stop the video again. Okay, that is perfect. I'm going to write that down. It's 1,011 blocks in 21 seconds. Now, let's see, how easy is it to transition into, say, this next stack of blocks? Yeah, because I'm going to have all of the move triggers right there, and they're all going to start moving, and hopefully the game won't crash. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about the game crashing, but we're going to try it anyway, because it's good to try new things. Let's see. We're just going to go all the way down. Now we're going to have group 2. And then we're going to go all the way up and also call it group 2. And we're going to add another move trigger. We are going to do that many Y and 21 and 2. So now, oops, I forgot. I need to actually make that negative so that they're going in opposite directions. Okay, wait, so then I can... Okay, that gives you a... Okay, wait, I need to figure out some sort of... So it looks like I'm going on that path, so... Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to put everything... You know what? I can do that later, because I can decorate these once I have the right path. Although, I'm not... Yeah, this is gonna be hard to actually, like, do things with it. Because, like, I know that I'm taking that path, but you can see that I went through that platform. So I'm still technically on this platform when I get to there. But you don't really know which one of these platforms is there when I go down here. Because, like, it says that I landed on this one, but I didn't really land on it. Because by then, it was probably down all the way, like, here or something. Oh, man. So figuring out like the actual like memory part is gonna be slightly difficult, which means I might end up doing like the same decoration and not having it be memory, but just having it look cool. I don't really know, because that's going to be interesting. I mean, I can kind of map where it is, but like I know that this platform is right here. So then I guess that means that I know that if this platform moved all the way up to here, then this platform is most likely going to be down to here, which means that I probably landed on this platform and this one went down there. So you know what? Let's just try that. I'm going to add a spike. And I'm predicting that if I do the exact same path that I did over here, the spike is going to be down there. So let's see. Okay, yeah. It's the exact same pattern that I did last time, and the spike is down there. So I guess there is a way to predict it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep. And then, because at the end, I can, after I do all of my objects and stuff, I can just go and add group 2 to everything in the platform, add group 2, that type of thing. So now we're just going to keep going with 3. I did not want to be deleting. And yeah, we're going to do group 3. Hopefully group 3 is already on there. Yep. And now there's not a ton. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the lower ones first. We're going to make you group. Wait, what? Oh man, I keep forgetting to deselect. It's one of my greatest issues in Geometry Dash is forgetting to deselect. Okay, and now we're just going to keep going. And yeah, I should just be able to do this and then do it on the top, and it should be super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're on this one. I feel like some of these look shorter, some of these look longer than others. Ah, this one right here is a little longer. So yeah, I'm gonna move this whole thing, and I'm just gonna move it in by a block. And now it looks like there's 8. I mean, I know that's kind of cheating, but I don't want to go and delete a block first. And if there is like a little darker spot, I'll fix it when I edit. That did not do what I wanted it to do because I didn't deselect. Okay, so yeah, I think that is the extent. Nope, I need to go one block up. That is the extent in which I should be moving it. So now everything should be nice and clean. Okay, now where was I? I think if I deselect everything and click on this one, that's going to be group 6, right? Okay, so now I'm starting to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Like that, and we're going to make that group 7. And now this should be then group. This should then be group 8. Not the object. 8. And then this one's 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hopefully this is all worth it. And it's not like when I tried to add that black background and ended up deleting the whole thing. There we go, we have 11. So now we're just going to go to the top, and I believe we started on 3 or something. Why does that have group 11? Ah, I forgot to deselect. Okay. So then that should be, yeah, it's all 3. So then we're just going to go and add that so everything is 4. Now everything will be 5. 6. Yeah, and I know this is taking a while, but it should be worth it. I'm really hoping it's worth it. I mean, sometimes in Geometry Dash levels it's really entertaining, and sometimes you just gotta do a bunch of groups. And I'm not even gonna have a ton. I mean, there's just some levels have ridiculous amounts of groups. And no, I'm not trying to conserve my groups either. I know some people are like, you have like thousands of groups, like you should be conserving those better. I mean, I don't really know like any tricks on how to do that. I mean, maybe I am conserving groups, I don't really know. I don't plan on having over 100 though. It depends on what I'm gonna do. If I do like some like random moving particles, but like anything big like this, I shouldn't have that many groups for. So now, all we need to do is add some move triggers. So then, since 2 was, yeah, 1 was even, 2 was odd. This one's going to be even. Oh wait, I don't know why I don't. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. Edit object. Now we're going to do negative 1, 1, 1, 1. And 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just see how this looks. Okay, that looks really, really cool. And I don't think my frame rate is still perfectly fine. So yeah, and then I think you can like jump. Wait. Oh, you can't jump on the ones that are going down because it runs into you. Okay, I mean we can deal with that. Yeah, we can deal with that. Oh, I just got an idea. When I do the obstacles, when you jump onto one of these, you'll have to hit a blue orb that'll send you onto the top. It's like if I do like a blue orb right there and a blue orb right there, and I make them, I think, yeah, we'll do 2 right there, and then I'll do 2 right there. So then, well, I'll have to see. It'll depend. So we'll keep going on these though before I forget. 4 was, okay, so if 1 was an even number, then every odd number is even and every even number is odd, because that's not confusing. Oops. So then 5 is positive. You know, I could probably like do different numbers for this, but I figured out a good set of numbers, so I'm just gonna keep it that way. It's like probably like the weirdest numbers ever in like a group before, but I mean a move trigger. I mean, it is kind of a bizarre setup, but don't question it because I don't really know what I did. I mean I was trying to type 1,000 because I was like that's probably how tall it is, but then I stopped the video. So then I just changed them all to 1s, and then I wanted to do 20 for some reason, and I just added a 1 so I didn't have to type a 0. Because that's what happens when I decide to make a not very smart command for my video software starting. So, yeah, so I'm on 7, and 7 is an even number for the move trigger. Okay. 8. And then 9. Don't know why I keep hitting that. Okay, wait, so I can't type in 9 because that'll start another video and I can't do that. I didn't want to forget my trigger, so I made it easy numbers, but I shouldn't have done numbers. Okay, not edit group. Oh wait, 10 is even. And then, okay, oops, just 10. And then 11 is our final one. Well, I guess I could have typed in 11. And that is positive. Okay. And now let's just see. Does that all work? Okay, I'm just gonna fall. Oh, I guess you can't just fall. You know, this might just be hard to get through in general. It's like, you can't just do the same thing over. Yeah, you've got to be kind of strategic on how you jump. Wow, this is actually not terribly easy, and there's no anything. I mean, once I figure out, like, the right sequence and everything. Okay, so wait, you jump. Okay, so wait. Fall, jump. Oh my goodness. Fall, jump, jump. Okay, so wait, you jump 3 times. Whoops. So, fall, jump. Oh my goodness. Fall, jump, jump, jump. Fall, jump. Oh, you fall twice. Okay, so fall. Fall, jump, jump, jump. You know what? I think I should make these shorter. I'm just gonna see if I can delete like the little ends of these without. Okay, so we're gonna crop those. Yeah, I'm just gonna crop them right there. Why are some of them? Oh, yeah, I didn't know it. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do that to all of them. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. Kind of annoying that I can't zoom out all the way. But hopefully this makes it so I don't have to, like, you don't have to think about when you're jumping. You can, like, because I don't want you the whole time to be, like, worrying that you're not going to time your jump right, or you're not going to go down just the right way. And, like, I want it to be, like, I want you to be able to flow through it easily. Like, I don't want you to, like, have to focus so hard on, like, what you're doing. If that makes sense. Because, like, it's not supposed to be... It is supposed to be difficult, but not... Like, the whole transitioning from platform to platform thing is not supposed to be that hard. So, yeah, let's see. That's going to be too close to the other blocks. Okay, wait, so this is where I started doing them all at once. Yeah, I really hope this part looks cool. Okay, so then that should all be even. Honestly, you might not even see some of these platforms, but I just want to make sure. So fall, oops, oops, fall, jump, jump, jump. Oh, interesting. So fall, jump, jump. Oh, can you not jump or fall? Jump, jump, jump. Wait, I don't think there's any way to get past that part. Okay, so you're jumping, jump, jump, okay. Jump, jump, fall, jump. Okay, so jump, so fall, jump, jump, fall, fall, jump, jump, fall, jump, jump. Okay, so wait. Jump, jump, fall, jump, fall, jump. Oh man, this is hard to remember. Jump, jump, fall, jump, jump. Okay, so wait, hold on. Jump, jump, fall, jump, fall, jump, jump, fall, jump. Okay, well, they all move. That's the point. And this video has been going on for a long time, especially if you consider that this is technically the same thing as part 7. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to figure out a way to decorate this, and I'm going to figure out a way to beat it in the next video. Well, actually, maybe not the decorating part, because the level's not done yet. But I'm definitely going to figure out how to play through this part and not continuously die. So that is the video for today, and I will see you in the next one.